This is a lesson on research methods, and we're looking at interviews. So we're going to learn the basics of this technique to understand its strengths and its weaknesses and develop our methodological skills. In the book we're on page 35, and these are all the key words we're going to use while looking at the strengths and weaknesses of this particular method. Right, so in sociology we use interviews quite a lot, but not like on telly or in a magazine. We use them in a structured and scientific way. So just to be clear, when we say interview, we don't mean this. Yeah? We don't mean this. That's not what we mean by interview. Structured and scientific way. We come up with a list of questions, a schedule of questions is called, 10, 15, 100 questions, it depends. We then talk to hundreds of people and we ask all of them the same questions. We repeat the schedule over and over again. Then we can compare the answers to produce numbers, statistics. We can compare the results. If we ask everybody the same question, we can compare the results. Now, compare this to participant observation. They are quick. Interviews are quick and therefore cheap. They also produce a lot of data, hundreds, perhaps even thousands of interviews, produces a lot of data, so you can generalize. But they are not as reliable because you are not seeing it for yourself. You're asking people about things, not watching them do it. Also, the interview can affect the person being interviewed. Examples, in the deep south of America during civil rights, if white interviewers spoke to black people about civil rights, they got one set of answers. There's no really problems, we're not bothered about it. If black interviewers spoke to black people about it, they were told, oh, racism terrible down here. Yeah? The interviewer, by accident, can affect the person they're interviewing. Humans are very good at reading people. We're very good at telling people what they want to hear based on what we think about them. We label them. Yeah. So the reason we try and go for numbers and stats and a schedule and repeat is because we are social science. We try to be a science. Yeah? In a scientific experiment, you'll be able to repeat your method, have lots of data. It's the same here for us.